What's up, guys, and welcome back to my hardcore. Well, there's been quite a bit of work done on the home. As you can see, there's some craziness happening from up here. You can't really tell what it looks like from up here. I got this weird tower thing up here with some levers on top. That's I got some redstone lamps on the inside there. This house, I'm just sort of letting it build itself. Now, for the most part, I have my pillars up here, by the way. For the most part, when I build, I like to kind of try to keep a theme, and let it become what the theme is. This house, I'm sort of just kind of winging it, and I don't know. I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it because I'm not really thinking about how much or how good it's going to look at the end. I'm just sort of building it just to build it, which is something I haven't really done in Minecraft in a very, very long time. Everything that I build in Minecraft is usually like set themes. It's supposed to look good. The entire thing is just sort of, it is what it is and everything. I'm not really going crazy with it and just having fun building with Minecraft. So this is what it has become so far. It's obviously very, very far from being finished. You can see I'm working on that's actually going to be the 4-story staircase to the top. I have a lot of areas that branch out from the actual build or the original layout. And that happens after the 2nd story. And I got these support beams that come from down here to support the parts that come out of it. And I kind of like, I don't know, I like 3-dimensional walls. I don't like just a flat wall. I like doing multiple layers. So I like doing walls at least 2 deep now, just because it just brings it out a little bit more. And as you can see, these pillars here being the support beams for this this little tower that comes off of it, which is still being torn down and rebuilt as different things. I like my little I guess wind seal. What am I thinking of here? Window seals. I don't know. Window sills. Man, my brain is just all over the place right now, isn't it? I just got back from the DMV, which, for those who don't know, a DMV is the Department of Motor Vehicles. I'm just going to cruise to the house and show you guys what's going on. And it's something that we Americans have to do to update the registration on our vehicles. Every year you need to get or update your registration for the upcoming year. So my 2013 registration actually came up about a week ago, so I was a week late. I had to pay some late fees, and so I just got my 2014 tag that'll be good until August of next year, and then I have to do it all over again. And it's about 150 for me with my current my car. The price varies on what car you drive, what year it is, and if it's a hybrid or not. California's laws are much more strict and, well, dumb, to be honest. Any Californian will let you know that our smog laws are terrible. There's a lot of weird, stupid things like that in California. We pay electronic tax when we buy electronics. Like if I was to buy a new monitor, and the list price was $150, I would probably pay like $16 in electronic tax because it's like an electronic waste tax or something. It's basically to pay. I'm paying the landfills to deal with electronics, or I don't even know. I just know that I have to pay more for electronics. Like my TV, I had to pay more for that. Both monitors I had to pay more for that. It's basically anything that has a hazardous material in it, which screens do. Because you're not supposed to just throw a monitor out in California. You're supposed to dispose of it the right way. You're supposed to drop it off at an approved waste disposal site for electronics, just like with batteries and all of that other stuff. But I've never had to throw away a monitor because my monitors, I usually just give them to friends that need them. And because I've never, man, even my ones that were going out, I've given to friends. Like I gave Terry an old monitor of mine, which I think he still uses. That is, what was wrong with it? I don't think there was a line in it. I think it was just, I can't remember. I don't know. Terry has one of my older monitors that I got from my last job that's kind of iffy in some way. I think it may have been the color. I don't know. I have for instance right now, maybe the first monitor that I actually throw away is an Asus monitor that I bought about 6 years ago, and it takes a long time to warm up. Like I turn it on and then it flickers and stuff. I've tweeted a picture of it a couple of times. You guys probably have seen it. But yeah, it takes like 15-20 minutes for it to warm up, and then once it's on, it's fine, and it works fine as a monitor. However, if I turn it off and I leave it off for about 10 minutes or more, it'll do the same thing. It takes some time to warm up. So you can see I got a little library tower thing going on here with an enchanting table. The enchanting table I'm not 100% on yet because I've noticed. Excuse me, I keep having to take little breaks to yawn. I've been up since 2 a.m. My sleep's a little messed up right now, and it's about noon now, so 10 hours later. But anyways, yeah, this fella, there's multiple centers here, and I figured, you know what, I'll just throw them off in the corner, and that'll be it. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll get 4 and put them in here. I don't know. I'm still working on that. So yeah, that's just, you know, a tiny little room. You can see the support beams here actually have stopped because I'm gonna wait to put a roof up first here, and then I'll finish it up, and then I'll bring those over. Over here is the part that comes out on the side where the staircase is gonna go up to the 4th floor, which I'm not sure what's gonna look like just yet. And you guys probably have been able to tell. I did different floors for each level. This is the one I just finished. That actually continues on to end here as well. I had this as a different floor, but I decided, you know what? Let's just go with the same floor. Same with these little sections from here down. This was all spruce. I was like, nope. Got to continue the design. My lips aren't moving as quick as I want to talk today. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe because I spent 2.5 hours at the DMV and it was awful. But yeah, registration is done. I don't like it. I understand that they need to keep tabs on people or whatever, their cars for smog reasons or whatever. I don't know. I guess maybe I don't understand. This floor here is sort of a plaid design. It looks a little bit better from up above. Let's go up a couple. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore because you can't see because of the roof, or the next floor rather. And this floor up here, actually, I'm thinking about taking over to that side because I realized after I finished this floor, or finished, quote unquote, all of my floors and stuff are on this side of the house when I have nothing over here. And I made this floor right here to match the one I'm standing on here. And so I started building a staircase there, and I was like, you know what? I'll bring you guys along for, I'm sure is going to be a wild and crazy ride of designing and building and tearing down and me complaining about stuff. So basically this house, the rule is to just kind of let Minecraft be Minecraft and build, and just build, you know, not stick to the typical norm of building etiquette, I guess you could say, and just mix it up. Like I did here with this next level here. I actually made it 3, 1, 2, 3, instead of just the normal band of stone bricks. I keep having to take yawn breaks. It's really dumb. I don't like that. But see, I did 3 here because this level right here, I wanted 2 levels of wood for the floor. You can see here I have half steps there. But because I wanted to make room for redstone lamps and stuff. However, that didn't work out, so I ended up going with glowstone here, which I'm okay with for now. It keeps this place pretty lit up, which before it was super dark under here, so I'm okay with it. And then I kept the border here as spruce, just to kind of mix it up a little bit more. And that's about it for that floor. This floor is more than likely just going to be sort of a lounge room. I think for the most part, this house is going to be used, obviously, for storage. It's not really going to be used for, I don't know, daily use, I guess? We're going to have all of our necessities and stuff, I think, down below. Maybe I'll make this floor right here like the armory or something. Like all the chests and stuff up here. If I put up chests. I think I'm actually going to take down this wall here. I'll get to it. This wall right here. And bring it over flat with this one. And then expand this floor here. I'll just jump down there. So take out all of this right here. And expand it over. I've also toyed with putting the staircase that I'm building here outside here. I actually originally dug out this side of the wall here to put the staircase here and go up to the second floor. I can't remember why I took it out. Why I decided to go against that, because maybe it was just gonna have to start here. I guess it would work out, because I'm only going to take it to the second floor, which is up another 2. Right here. Interesting. Why did I go against this? I think because I had to take this out, another one? Oh, no. It was because of this wall right here. Yeah, that's right. It's because of this outside wall that I guess my theoretical guards would be on. This wall right here, as you can see, it's butt up against it, and I don't want to make a one-wide staircase unless I absolutely have to, and I don't absolutely have to. So if I thought ahead, I definitely would have put it outside if I had more room. But like I mentioned previously, this is a house that builds itself. And I hear a spider somewhere. Hello? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of baddies that hang out in here because it's so dark. You can see a skeleton over there because I haven't filled this in yet. Whoop. Stop it. It's not very nice. That's right. Getting hit by my thorns. So, yeah, you can see I haven't done anything on the inside of here yet, which I'm okay with because I don't have anything planned down here just yet. Working on the house so I can start moving the rest of my stuff over. You can see my lovely organization of items down here. I got my wood, my dirt, a bunch of stone. Did these finish? Yeah, they did. And this is my color palette, by the way, just so I can see what things look like, just from the glance. And one thing I noticed about what Faithful, the texture pack I'm using, Faithful, the 32-bit Faithful. Apparently someone's making a 64-bit. I don't know. I heard Dulls say something about that. And Faithful, when wood is connected to 4 or more like this, it connects. And I thought that's really cool. And I've been trying to think of situations where I could use this. And I was thinking maybe a floor, you know? This would be a very interesting floor. If I were to do something of this nature. And I thought that's very cool, and I kind of wish that regular Minecraft did that. However, I wish it kind of did it more I don't know. Just like after 2, I wish, like as soon as it connects, it would do it type of thing. Because I was trying to do this like weird design where I had like this type of design where I had it surrounding another thing. I think I was using birch, which I've really grown to like the birch logs because I like the white outline. I don't know why I like the white so much, but I don't know. It's probably because it's so different from all the other ones, which are all brown, you know, and the white really stands out. So in fact, we may use this up top on my birch floor. But yeah, I just wish that in cases like this, these outside logs here would connect. Because I think that would look cool to be able to do stuff like that. Because this house is all about just crazy floor lines and or floor designs rather. Let's put these guys back. Or at least a jungle. Let's take the birch up top. So you can see the house is looking pretty crazy, which I like. I'm happy about how this house is turning out. I don't yet have a purpose for every room just yet. I'm not a big fan of the spiral staircase. I've never been a big fan of spiral staircases, but I don't know. It makes sense to put them in the corner. Because what else are you going to put in the corner, you know? Let's see. What if we put them, like, right here? So that's not too bad, but I like the spruce in the center there. Or even light passes through pistons, yeah? That'd be a good place to use the pistons. I asked you guys up on Twitter and Facebook, about a floor design that I was working on down here where I actually had pistons inside this square. And the more I looked at it, the more I didn't like the pistons because it was too busy for the eyes. It was okay in the beginning. Like if I was only to use that design in like a small room, sure. But this is a very big room, and that's why I was against it in the long haul. So I took it out and went with the more pleasant and easier to look on design of this, which I'm happy with. I do like it, and I was actually surprised to see how much love the pistons actually got. So that's not so bad. I kind of like that. It's still a different enough block to make ooh, but what about there? See, I don't like that. But I do like I like the idea that light would pass through it, which would keep this floor lit. Or does light only pass through it when it's activated? I don't know. We'll keep these ones here. I'll leave these pistons up here, and then we'll see at night, which is pretty soon. So I had to move my bed up here because I basically moved my bed to where I'm working at the current moment, and since I'm working up here, it's here. So I don't know if I want to carry this floor design over to that side of the house. So what if we kept this, but made it sort of like a something like this, where I guess could break up the design a bit by doing a little bridge across, and then we do spruce. I want to do oak. Just regular old oak, which I thought I had up here. It does not look like I do. Light does pass through them, by the way, guys. That's awesome. That's actually a pretty good idea. Wait, do I have oak in this one? Don't, man. I got so much spruce, though. I also like the fact that I could jump off of the top of the house and stuff. Like, fall damage is like almost nothing anymore, and I probably shouldn't be so cavalier about it, because that's going to be my downfall. I'm gonna just jump off of something and I'll be like, I can make that. I'm gonna be really hurt, but I can make it. And then I jump and, well, bad things happen. Also, I should mention, I really like my leaves here, my bushes. I have oak logs underneath them to kind of look like dirt, you know, like tilled soil or something. And I think it looks awesome. I'm very happy with it. All right, let's go up here. I need to do something about light in this area. I'll figure something out, but for now, a torch will do, just to keep things at bay. I was kind of trying to go for... Silly zombie. Whatever, let's take a quick nap. Now that we... Ah, oh, darn it. Whoa! Jesus! I freaked out so much that I completely overshot the zombie. It feels like I never, ever get enough day in this world. Where does this starts here, so we can go one more, and then these two have to come up. Let's go over here and look at it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think I am gonna have to take the wall on the right there, the one here that I've been talking about. I will have to bring it over because I need more room. I need more room over here, and that'll be fine because we're letting the house build itself, which means we need to cater to its needs when it comes to weird things like this. Whoa! Missing floor. There we go. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've enjoyed just sort of, I don't know, winging it in Minecraft. I feel like everybody's too busy trying to think of or saying things like, no, I can't do that because it's just not going to work with this build. You know, I love the way it looks, but I can't do it because it's just not going to look good with this build. Too many people doing that, and not enough people building things for the sake of building them. So do something like that. I'll take a look at that later at the bottom to see how it comes out. And now I got no spruce on me. I have tons of spruce, and now I have no spruce on me. So let's just run over here. We'll grab some from... Grab a couple of logs, because I know I have spruce. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm not 100% sure on the spruce stairs here. What are you doing? Oh, you're the floor level. So I guess I could probably use that as a marker. That's fine. So that's what I'm talking about with the cavalier jumping and stuff. One of these days, it's gonna bite me in the butt. I do have 4 on here, yeah? I sure do. It was 4 in projectile protection, that's right. It's been a while since I've been to my blaze farm, which I need to go visit again because I need to get some more enchants going. I need to see how high I can get these thorns. Well, this thorn, and get thorns on my pants eventually. And then just get regular protection 4 on just the boots, it looks like. Yeah, that's cool. I think I have a Feather Falling 3 book somewhere, so if I can get protection 4 on some boots, then that battle was won. I'll get there soon enough. And I think we're going to go for the Ender Dragon on episode 50. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay. I think that would be a good episode 50. I feel like we've grown too comfortable with our lifestyle to not have an Enderman farm by now. The Blaze farm really did help out. And you can see here that it's pointless to have these windows and stuff if my building is right up against it, but I don't care. They're just gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna look over and be like, ugh. You got Lord Potato and his wall right up against our turrets when we're supposed to be protecting him. But that's fine, the house protects me. The wall will protect me from all the bad guys. So I'm not worried about it. I do this a lot too when I'm doing floors. I think I've done this actually on every single floor so far, except for the bottom. I started the bottom knowing that I wanted to do some sort of design. Second one, I filled in all with spruce, tore it all down, made the plaid design. This floor did the same thing. Started it with spruce. I got about halfway, and then tore that down, and it's like, you know what? All right, let's do it. Let's move to a design of some sort. And we got this one, which I do like the piston thing, so we're gonna go with that. This one, however, maybe we'll deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it, so we just are going to have to deal with it. And that should keep this floor pretty well lit. I shouldn't have to deal with a lot of things not being lit all the way, you know, because most of these do have glowstone underneath them. Do I have any in here? Got 2. This axe, though, I've had to repair numerous times. I need to put durability on this thing if I can. I'm not sure. So I need to go find a durability book. Man, I don't even know if I have one or not. I should. Okay, let's. What's our plan here? This is just supposed to be like a small little room. I'm gonna put a roof up on top of it. It's mainly there to support the staircase from up top. I was thinking about having 2 staircases on either side and them joining in the middle. Decided against it, went with the more unique approach with it and made this like a little cubby and then put the staircase hidden over there. Let's see. I think we'll go window here. Double window. Then we'll switch to cobblestone. And we'll carry the cobblestone over like that. Yeah. And then window. Oh no. But we're at the floor level here. We actually need to take this down 1. That's what's going on. This needs to go down 1 because it's yep. That's what's happening. Because each floor has a stone brick baseboard. It's not so much a board, but you guys understand what I mean. There we go. Not bad. Okay, and then we got our window. There's no point in putting windows over here, so I'll just continue that wall that way. And do we have 3 staircases over here? We sure do. I don't know why I didn't see that in the first place. I don't like staircases that are out like that. I like them being flush with a wall, or okay, that's fine. Yeah, we could take it back, actually. I was checking to see if it was even or not, which I should go over here and check. Oh, that was definitely not even. Man, what was going through my head? I don't even know. I don't know what goes in my head. Goes around in my head. I don't know. See, this is what I have to deal with. When you guys aren't around, I have to listen to me. And it's terrible. Okay, so we have this here, then these, that one, and there we go. Okay, so what should we go with? If we go with spruce, I guess we should probably make this spruce. We use a lot of spruce. I think that's the one thing that I do have going on in this build, theme-wise. Spruce. Spruce is working. It's a nice looking wood. It's pleasant to look at. It doesn't get enough attention, I guess, but the thing with Faithful is that I actually like oak wood again. And unfortunately with excuse me, not excuse me, I'm stretching. The thing with Faithful is that I think in vanilla, let's go back to vanilla real quick. Yeah, the oak kind of matches the pistons a little bit more. Oak's a little bit more dark. Like actually everything's a little bit more dark in vanilla, which is interesting to think because vanilla is usually pretty bright compared to other texture packs. Because I'm used to, I don't know. We could go to Conquest real quick. Conquest is sort of a darker, sort of. I say sort of. I forgot that it was actually a little bit more darker than this. This might actually look pretty sweet with Conquest. Actually, let's pop on down to the front yard here. Oh. Actually really scared me there for a second. I forgot that this is actually the only resource pack that I have that actually has that actually made use of the different sounds and stuff. Yeah, this looks pretty cool in Conquest. I'm quite happy with it. Let's take a quick nap and then maybe check out some other texture packs real quick. Chroma Hills obviously is still a favorite. I really like their chests. I think they look awesome. And their cobblestone too. Everything, I like this texture pack. If I haven't made that known yet, I do like this texture pack. I think it looks pretty sweet. Aethris Ascended looks pretty sweet. I like it. But see, this one's a little bit darker too. The grass, I like the grass that it pops, you know? Let's see something a little bit more modern. 1.6 flows, so 128-bit. If you guys couldn't tell, it does not look good in this texture pack. I'm not a big fan of that. Flows works much better for modern design builds, for stuff that it's a little bit cleaner looking. I do really like their redstone lamps though. I think that looks pretty sweet. And their cobblestone is pretty crazy too. I think their cobblestone looks a lot nicer than cobblestone. Like it's pieces of slate. It looks like, you know, with mortar and stuff. Let's see. What else do we have? Chroma Hills, no shaders because I don't have shaders installed yet. Pop one over here. It looks okay. I do really like Chroma Hills as a texture pack, but maybe not so much for this build. I think it may be because stone bricks and cobblestone. Cobblestone looks a little bit more like gravel in this one, because it's like rocks Well, I mean, obviously cobblestone is rocks. I don't know where I'm going with that. I think of cobblestone and this sort of stone in different lights. I don't think I have any gravel here to compare it to. But yeah, I think that may be the reason between these two combos. You know, maybe if I used a different type of stone. What is regular stone? Regular stone's actually a little bit darker compared to cobblestone, so maybe that would have actually looked good with this. Let's see, resource packs. What do we got? Isabella. Reminds me of old school. Oh, actually, no, this doesn't remind me of anything. I don't know what I was thinking that this reminds me of. But I liked Isabel with or is it Isabel or Isabella? Isabella 2. There's not 16 bit texture packs don't get enough love, I don't think. And I'm fairly certain that this is a 16-bit. I don't know if it's set or not. No. Because usually when you get texture packs, it's usually 32 and up type of deal. I did try a 4x4. It was interesting. I couldn't play on it, but it was very interesting. So this is okay. I like that. Oh, it's not too bad. John Smith Legacy. Obviously a big fan of John Smith. I'm a bigger fan of older John Smith. And it's like a hue or something. Kind of like a brownish hue on all of these blocks, it seems like, in John Smith. But, you know, still looks good. I like the stone bricks in this one. This should just become like a review of texture packs, doesn't it? But look how many texture packs I have going on here. Minecraft Enhanced 128. I don't even remember when or where or why I got this one, but it... Oh, okay. I was going to say it looked like it broke, but no, it didn't. It's just the menus are now textured. Were they textured before? I don't think they were. This higher res texture packs always seem like they work better in a modern style. Is there a medieval looking texture pack that's higher pixelated? I don't know. I don't know of one. Okay. The OCD texture pack by Disco. Of course, you guys are aware of this texture pack. It's a pretty sweet looking one. A lot of redstone people like it because it's nice and clean and sharp looking. I like his birch. It's pretty cool. It's like a C and then another C for Disco. I think that's probably what he was going for. More than likely. Sphax. A lot of people use Sphax. Mainly because of their mod support and like everything. Their glowstone, pretty sweet looking. What does a redstone look like? Yeah, I like Sphax. Sphax is okay with me. I like it because of the ground, mainly. I don't know. That probably sounds weird, but it just, I don't know. You don't see the seams on the ground, I guess. They're cobblestone and stone bricks. They're pretty different, so they're easy to spot the difference between them. It doesn't look so bad in this one. Give it like a C+. And Tooncraft, of course, Tooncraft. Amazing. I do not have the newest version of Tooncraft that Terry released, I think like last week or so. And this looks pretty sweet. It looks like this belongs... I mean, I was about to say something really silly, but I'm still going to say it. It looks like it belongs in a video game. But not like Minecraft. Like this is a building that you come across in an adventure map that's already built. Like it's not something... Man, I have no idea how to explain what I want to say. It looks like an NPC home, not like a player-built home, if that makes sense to you guys. In some weird way, if that makes sense to you. Leave a comment. Be like, hey Dwight, I get it. You're a little weird today, brain-wise, but, you know, I get it. Whatever. You know, move on, I guess. So let's move back to Faithful, where you at. There you are. And we're back home. So, man, I feel like I've probably been ranting for a lot longer than our typical 25-30 minute long episodes. So let's take a quick little cut here so I can see how long I've actually have been ranting. So I got 40 minutes on the clock. I think we're probably done for this episode. And I'll try to finish up the house between this episode and next episode. That way we're not spending just super long on all of these things. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Maybe start leaving some ideas for what we could put on some of these levels. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to have any real use out of this level. But maybe you guys will. Maybe you guys will see it and be like, you know what? You know what, Dwight? That second level there, the plaid level. The plaid level needs to be about potions. All about potions, Dwight. You got the low ceiling with the fluorescent lighting. It should be about potions. So, and the more I say that, the more it kind of makes sense. But, you know, this top floor, we'll call this the polka dot floor. Polka dot, the third floor, polka dot floor. Then we have the two boring floors over here that have yet to get some character added to them. But eventually will. Anyways, I'm going to go. And I'll see you guys next week for another hardcore, next Monday.